Why, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters. I hope you're all doing well today. And we are back again with a fun video talking about the ideal actors and actresses we want to see play iconic Star Wars characters in live action. And I think this is going to be a fun video and a fun discussion. So please join in on the discussion by leaving a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what actors or which actors and actresses do you want to see play iconic Star Wars roles. We're going to talk about roles like Thrawn, and pretty much Thrawn has pretty much already been confirmed as a live action role because, of course, Ahsoka mentioned his name, so we are fully expecting Thrawn to appear either in The Mandalorian or in the Ahsoka spin-off series. But the question is, who is going to play Thrawn? And I'm going to give you my ideal choice of the actor who I think should play Thrawn. We're also going to talk about other Star Wars characters that have not been confirmed yet, but that we really want to see appear in Star Wars live action, including Cad Bane, Ventress, Revan, and some other Star Wars characters as well. And we might even do a part 2 of this video. I might do a part 2 of this video, so if you want to see that, let me know in the comments. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to smash that bell to be notified of new upcoming videos. So, where shall we start, you ask? I think we shall start off with Thrawn. And again, Thrawn, he has pretty much been confirmed to appear in live action, even though Disney hasn't said that out, hasn't really said that just yet in a press briefing, but we've heard Ahsoka say his name bluntly in The Mandalorian. So again, we're fully expecting him, and my top choice for the actor that should play Thrawn is, drumroll please, Anthony Starr from The Boys. I think this guy would be perfect for Thrawn. I mean, just look at him. He looks intimidating. If you have not watched The Boys, you have to at least watch an episode featuring Homelander. And be warned, The Boys is definitely a mature rated show. So be warned. You've been warned. But Anthony Starr here, he's perfect for Thrawn in my opinion. I think this guy, he just stands out as the perfect choice. In my opinion, he was born for this role. Not sure if Disney would consider him simply because he is tied up in The Boys. But if he was ever freed up to play a role like Thrawn, he's perfect in my opinion. Now, there's been rumors that Pierce Brosnan may actually play Thrawn as well. But again, those are just rumors right now. I think there's actually like an image leaked or something. I'm not sure if that's really true or not. Again, it's just all rumors and speculation. But I have to admit, Pierce Brosnan would be pretty cool as well. But my number one choice is definitely Anthony Starr. I mean, look at him. He's a versatile actor, first of all. You know, he has this creepy smile he has in The Boys, and then he can get these just freaky looks. And his eyes, you know, those eyes, they look down into your soul. So, I mean, he's perfect for Thrawn, in my opinion. And let me know, who would your number one choice be for Thrawn? It's going to be a huge role in live action. Again, we're predicting Thrawn to be the main bad guy, if you will, in the Ahsoka spin-off series. And he's going to be the talk of the town, if you will, when he finally shows up in live action. I cannot wait. So that's my pick for Thrawn. Now, let's move on to the next character on the list. One of the most underrated bounty hunters of all time, Mr. Cad Bane. Cad Bane is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated bounty hunters of all time, as I just said. He is so cool, and I personally think the actor I would choose for Cad Bane is none other than Mr. Carl Urban. Yes, another Boys actor, believe it or not. And this shot of him right here is actually from the movie Priest. And I recently saw that movie, I would say about 3-4 months ago. And when I saw him in Priest, it immediately hit me where I was like, wow, he should definitely play Cad Bane. Like, I was like, man, he should definitely play as Cad Bane. I mean, if you just look at him here, he just reminds me so much of Cad Bane. He also has that swagger and that personality for Cad Bane as well. If you watch The Boys, he just reminds me so much of Cad Bane. I'm like, man, this dude is the perfect fit for Cad Bane. And let me know what you think. Who would you choose for Cad Bane? And do you agree? Do you feel that Cad Bane is one of the most underrated bounty hunters in all the Star Wars universe. So there's my choice for Cad Bane. I cannot wait to hear your choices as well. And then we are moving on to none other than Ventress, who is one of the creepy, dual-wielding Siths of the galaxy. But who would we choose for Ventress? And I have a really cool pick. That is my number one pick for Ventress. You may have heard of her. You may not have heard of her. She's actually from Breaking Bad, and her name is Laura Fraser. I think she'd be perfect for a role like Ventress. Excuse me. Even if they don't choose her for Ventress, they could choose her for something else. I think she'd be great as either a Sith role like Ventress or a role where she's in between, maybe a gray Jedi type of role or maybe a spy type of role. But she is a very versatile actress. If you've seen her in Breaking Bad, you know what I'm talking about. And I really encourage you to watch her role as Lydia in Breaking Bad and then go watch one of her interviews, because she's completely different in real life. And that just shows you how versatile, of an actress she really is, you know. So perfect choice for Ventress in my opinion. Who would you choose for Ventress? Let me know in the comments. This is a role that I really want to see come into live action. I think Ventress would be so memorable, so cool to see in live action for sure. And then we're going to move on to another huge character that we all want to see come to live action, and that is Revan. And I think many of you already know the fan favorite here, and it's also my fan favorite choice for who I want to play as Revan, who I want to see play as Revan as well. And it's none other than, you guessed it, Keanu Reeves, one of my all-time favorite actors. You know, Matrix, I have to squeeze this in there. Matrix is one of my all-time favorite movies, and it's partly because, of course, Keanu Reeves did such an amazing job as Neo, and I love the John Wick series, and I think this dude, with his martial arts background, would be perfect as Revan. He's got the look, he is just cool, and I think he would be one of the most memorable roles in all of Star Wars if he were to take on the role as Revan. Now, does he have to be just limited to Revan? Not really. He could play other Star Wars characters as well. Maybe Disney has a brand new character in the High Republic that he could play, so that's also a consideration as well. He doesn't have to be necessarily limited to Revan here. He could be, you know, cast as something else. So let me know. What do you think about this? Leave your comments in the comments. And we're also going to talk about Princess Leia, because there's a specific actress here that actually wants to play Princess Leia, and that is Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things. I believe she's actually said that she'd love to play Princess Leia, if I'm not mistaken. And I would love to see this too. If they ever introduce a younger version of Princess Leia, maybe like on Alderaan or something, it'd be really cool to see Millie take on that role. I mean, look at her. She looks very similar to Princess Leia. These are comparison shots that I found on Google Images, and she looks very, very similar to Princess Leia. It's amazing. And, you know, I just think she fits the role so well. And I loved her role in Stranger Things. She's a great actress, and she's a versatile actress. And I think she would be perfect for this role, because she could also kind of show a different side of Princess Leia that we've never seen. You know, one that maybe behind the scenes of Alderaan, you know, dealing with the stuff on Alderaan that we've never seen before, if they ever decided to go down this route. So there it is. Let me know what you think about this list. Again, it's a long list, but I also want to do a part 2 as well. So if you want to see a part 2 of this, let me know, and post in the chat who you would want to see play an iconic role in Star Wars. There's so much potential here with these new, you know, Disney Plus series coming up, with the new movies coming up, and all of that stuff. So certainly a very exciting time for us Star Wars fans. Definitely hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, and may the Force be with you always.